Bitakayo Yason, how y'all doing? So, what would I like to talk about today? I could talk about the Grinch. I could talk about Kurt Russell as Santa Claus, because my wife and I watched the Christmas Chronicles yesterday. I could talk about Kurt Russell as Elvis Presley. Yeah, it's Christmas time, pretty baby, and the snow is falling on the ground. I could talk about Mark Still as Elvis Presley. But how about if I use all this to springboard into a discussion about Christmas and why we should celebrate? Why not? Christmas is a time of hope. It's a reminder, and for some reason, and I've always objected to this, we only accept this reminder once a year. We should be reminding ourselves of the beauty of hope every single day, every hour, every moment. Why? Why the idea of Christmas? People need something to believe in. That gives us hope. You've heard often the criticism that the left right now and the whole mythology. I like that word better than narrative. The whole mythology of social injustice and anti-racism and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That has become the new religion. The whole idea of religion is to give people something to believe in, something to latch onto. And since so many people have turned from the idea of God, well, they need something else to believe in. And a lot of people are deciding that the belief needs to be in the government, or the belief needs to be in who's ever pushing this mythology. And believe me, I get it. The people that are pushing the mythology, the Democrat leaders, I don't have too much regard for, but I still believe that they can change. Anyone can find redemption. Anyone is capable of actually loving, right? And loving is not limited to a person or a group. Loving is all-inclusive. Loving is from and for everyone. So the people who are so desperate to find something to believe in have latched on to this mythology. It's happening on the right, too. I mean, the right can be just as entrenched and as obstinate as the left. Is that it's just that the left has chosen to use all kinds of violence, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, to get their ways. The whole idea of the right saying that the election has been stolen, even though there's so much evidence coming out that it has not been, is a waste of time and energy. You accept what is, and you make the necessary changes. What we need to believe in, ladies and gentlemen, aside from God, is really believe in ourselves. We don't believe in other people making the changes necessary for a healthier life for ourselves, for the community, for society, for the nation. We believe in ourselves to bring about change, meaningful change, lasting change, love and acceptance, and doing for others. When we do this, day by day, hour by hour, moment by moment, in our own lives. That, my friends, is what God created us to be and to do. And that, my friends, is the meaning of Christmas. And the meaning of Christmas is the meaning of life. So, it's Christmas time, pretty baby. It's Christus Kwanzaa. And the snow isn't falling on the ground, at least not here. But you be real good, little baby. Mark C. Still's back in town. Peace. Four fingers.